Scott here, oxygen therapy consultant, Atlanta, Georgia. This is the Underground Cure. Listen, guys, got some information for you. First, I want to show you guys something that my daughter made. Check it out. It's a rubber band type bracelet scenario. I love it. I'm rocking it. I'm gonna rock it in this video. Also, I want to tell you that in this video, you might hear me sniffling. And it's because I got some type of little cold or whatever. I don't know if it's from the storms that we've been having here in Georgia or whatever, or I don't know. I got a little mucus going on, so I got the water. I'm drinking the water, trying to keep my system flushed. So just forgive me if I'm sniffling a little bit. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this disclaimer. You guys know what it is every single time. Before starting any new detox or diet program, please take the proper steps and precautions. We are not doctors or registered dietitians. We do not provide medical aid for the purpose of diagnosing any health or disease-related sickness. The data presented and natural solutions recommended in this video excuse me, are the scientific facts presented by an oxygen therapy consultant. The research and information covered in our videos is open to the public domain for the sole purpose of educating and in no way breaches or breaks any boundaries of the law in any state of the United States of America. So let's get right into it. I would behoove you to take notes, okay? There's nothing more dangerous than eradicating a disease than a person ready to take action armed with knowledge and understanding, okay? So the question for the day is, the doctor told me I was just a carrier. Am I still contagious? The direct answer to that is yes. If the virus is in your system, you are still contagious. All this means is that you will experience less symptoms and outbreaks because of less frequent viral shedding. Okay? So let me break that down a little bit. Asymptomatic means no obvious symptoms. So an asymptomatic person is a person basically that's showing no obvious symptoms, not any obvious flu-like symptoms or outbreaks or things like that. Okay, infected people shed herpes virus only about half as often as those who have herpes symptoms. Okay, but when they are shedding the virus, they shed just as much contagious, or they shed just as much as people who have frequent symptoms, unless they are having an active herpes outbreak. Guys, you gotta forgive me. Again, my nose is stopped up, so I'm trying to make this clear, but I'm also trying to get through it because I want to get this information out to you guys. Okay, so again, the direct answer is yes. All this means is that as a carrier, you will have less shedding symptoms and outbreaks. That means it's asymptomatic. As somebody who is actually having more symptoms or more outbreaks and shedding more. Okay, when you have outbreaks, that means that you're shedding more. Okay, so what's the solution? Okay, you have to take the same amount of precautions as a person that has a lot of outbreaks. It is also as important that you take the proper steps to eradicate the virus as soon as possible. Okay, just because your doctor may tell you a carrier, he's only telling you you're a carrier because of your the symptoms that you're experiencing, or the outbreaks you're experiencing, or the amount of shedding that you're experiencing. Okay, he's not telling you a carrier to mean that you're not contagious. So understand that you still need to take the proper precautions and the proper steps, okay? First thing you need to do is you need to not be having sex with people to transmit the virus. You got to understand this virus is still in your system. It still can be transmitted via sexual bodily fluids. It can be transmitted through outbreaks, any type of contact where there's a minimal amount of oxygen. Okay, so you still have to take the proper steps and precautions. You still need to be adamant about getting rid of the virus in your body. It's still there. Okay, so with that, that's the solution. I want to share with you guys this quote. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a man's determination. And the question I want to ask you today is, how determined are you? Now that you know that even if you are a carrier, you're still as susceptible to transmitting the virus, How determined are you to get rid of this virus? Okay? The difference between it being impossible and possible is in your determination. How driven are you? How much do you want to get rid of this? How concerned are you with transmitting it to other people? Okay? You being a carrier does not mean that you will not infect anybody else. Okay, so let's make the impossible possible by getting determined in your mind, getting determined in your heart, and most definitely getting determined in your actions. I want to go back to our quote real quick. There's nothing more dangerous in eradicating a disease than a person ready to take action, armed with knowledge and understanding. Okay, this is all speaking about you being determined. And now that you've learned this information, how determined are you? Okay, here are the action steps you need to take. You need to go to the undergroundcure.com and you need to get your free herpes eradication video training series. It's a 7-video training series. They will be emailed to you each and every day after you sign up, and that will get you started on the road to freedom ASAP. Okay, I thank you guys for supporting the movement. I ask you to support it and share. Okay, the best thing that you can do is subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. You can turn on the notifications right down in the corner of this video. You can also leave a positive comment. Listen, guys, we don't accept any type of negativity. And like your mom used to say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, please don't say it on our channel or don't say it on any of our videos. You can also follow us on Facebook at The Underground Cure. If you got questions, please email us at undergroundcure@gmail.com. or you can visit the website at theundergroundcure.com. If you missed any of that information, it doesn't matter. You can either stop the video and rewind it, or you can pick that information up right below in the description. Again, the information and the steps that you need to take are right below in the description. Okay? And the reason I'm saying that twice is because I get a lot of people asking questions and leaving comments. What do I do now? What's the next step I need to take? This, that, and third. Hang tight, guys. Yeah. Okay, so I get a lot of people asking, what do I do now? What's the next step to take? Listen, the information is right in the description, guys. All you have to do is open the description up and read the description. It tells you the steps to take, how to get the free training, where to send questions to, what the website is. Okay? So that's what you need to do next. Okay? Now, I want to give a partner shout out to Healthy Living Journey, healthylivingjourney.com. You can reach out at 678-701-7757. Everything from oracle readings to root work to crystals and candles, guys. She's got you with whatever you need so far as energy and manipulation of energy and understanding yourself and understanding your energy, things like that. So reach out to Damika at healthylivingjourney.com. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. I am Obasi Scott. This is The Underground Cure. I'm an oxygen therapy consultant. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you happy, healed, and completely set free. And thank you guys for hanging in there with me while I deal with my stuffy nose and still try to get this information out to you. So until I talk to you guys again, peace.